The island of Oahu, a jewel of volcanic fury and verdant creation, has a history as dramatic as its landscape, forged from the eruptions of volcanoes. Its story is one of the ancient Polynesian voyages, warring chiefs, and the eventual unification under kings and queens.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pablo Freshcobar. We out here in Hawaii, checking out the beach, checking out the sights. Gonna hit the road in a little bit, show you what the scenery looks like out here on a Harley Davidson motorcycle. Stay tuned.
The island's two major mountain ranges, running nearly parallel, have shaped not just its geography, but its very climate and culture, separating the lush, rainy windward side from the drier leeward coast. It was into this living history that I intended to ride. The tasty food, the great coffee, grinded right in front of your very eyes, the macadamia nut, the seafood. Everything about this island reminded me of my home Jamaica. Except for the surfing, of course. We witnessed these guys on their surfboards waiting for that wave to come. Some made it, some didn't. Anyway, moving forward. I decided to rent a Harley Davidson Road Glide. This was secured not from the corporate giant, but through a modern tribal network of an app called Riders Share. The deal was a steal, and the owner L was a gracious host, offering a pristine machine and gear, although I brought my own. Helmet and gloves is a must. My brother Buck, I call him my local guide in this paradise, met me, and our Sunday sojourn began. We were blessed. The usual snarl of the work week traffic was a distant memory, replaced by the light, calm flow of a weekend morning. Upon leaving downtown at Waikiki, we took the H1 to the H3, the John A. Burns Freeway, a road that itself is a marvel of engineering and a scar on the landscape, depending on your perspective, of course. As we ascended into the highlands, the mountains, the ancient bones of the island, seemed to rise up to greet us. The air cooled, and the subtle curves of the freeway became a rhythmic dance. It felt as if the serrated cliff face that is the remnant of a colossal prehistoric landslide was pulling us into a green embrace. These mountains are the island's lifeblood, trapping the rain-rich trade winds to water the windward side, creating the tropical rainforest that defines its character. Still going strong in the early morning, we decided to pause our ascent for a scenic picture and our rumbling V-twins were soon joined by the purr of a different breed, a small fleet of Porsches. Their owners were as friendly as the island breeze, and we shared a moment, two different tribes of road warriors united by the sheer joy of the ride in this stunning setting. A picture was taken to mark the occasion, a memory of camaraderie in paradise. With Buck leading the way, we plunged into the belly of the beast. The Tetsuo Horano tunnels stretching for nearly 5,000 feet. This passage through the heart of the Ko'olau range is momentary sensory deprivation before a spectacular rebirth. Emerging from the cool darkness, we were greeted by a vista that steals the breath. The island's beauty unfolded before us, the impossible blue of the Pacific in the distance, promising sun-drenched relaxation on one of Hawaii's many beaches. As we descended downward into the flatlands towards North Beach, the warm sea breeze caressed our faces under our helmets. The luscious mountains stared at us as we roared by, majestically on these Harley Davidson motorcycles. Who wouldn't want to live and ride here year-round? But just as this thought took hold, the sun asserted its dominance, breaking through the clouds with an intensity that felt like 1,000 tiny needles on the skin. But we were undeterred. We cruised through a neighborhood and found ourselves on the legendary North Shore, the ocean a constant glittering companion to our left. The cool beach breeze was a welcome relief, and we exchanged waves with islanders at their food stands passing by, or with the air that was thick with the scent of delicious local cuisine. Beach parks blurred by, but the ride was too intoxicating to stop for a swim. The North Shore didn't greet us, it claimed us. Salt hung in the air like an old promise, thick and electric, filling our lungs with the kind of breath you only get when the ocean decides you're worthy. The Harleys rumbled beneath us, a low, confident growl, as if it knew this road had been waiting. One lane each way, no rush, no forgiveness. Just enough asphalt to remind you that freedom is never wide. only earned. To my left, the Pacific stretched out in defiant blues, a living body that shimmered and flexed under the Hawaiian sun. Not the polite turquoise you see on postcards. This was a deeper, truer blue, the kind that humbles you. Seabirds carved the sky in lazy spirals, guardians of their sanctuary, floating above the waves that had stories older than memory. Watching them felt like eavesdropping on something sacred. The road curved endlessly, seductively, pulling us along the spine of the island. One moment, the mountains rose up, green and muscular, breathing mist and mystery. The next, the land fell away and the ocean rushed back into view, bold and unapologetic. Each bend was a revelation, each mile a quiet dare. Stay present or miss everything. This wasn't sightseeing, this was communion. And somewhere between the salt, the curves, and the endless blue, I knew some places don't just show you beauty, they make everyone else wish they were you. As I was enjoying the beauty and recording it all, tragedy struck. My SD card, the digital repository for our memories, was corrupted. A detour was necessary, and a stop to the local Walgreens rendered me spending $100 later. I had a new charger for my camera and a USB cord. An hour at Starbucks, a necessary evil allowed for charging and a glimmer of hope as a data recovery program worked its magic when I came back home. Forced to backtrack, I was not even upset. Remember, the recovery process happened when I left Hawaii, so I had to go back and grab some new scenery, well, the same scenery, on a new SD card. The scenery, a continuous rolling masterpiece of mountains and sea, was just as captivating as the second time around. Riding through the hillside, the cool breeze a balm, I was once again in heaven. The technical hiccup, a mere footnote in an epic journey. The files, like a phoenix, were later restored, but the true memories were already etched in my mind, carried on the wind and the roar of a Harley Davidson road glide in paradise. My favorite shirt clung to me like a personal manifesto. Are you on the MF ground? A question and a challenge stitched into cotton. Go figure, I love riding. Not just the machine, but the motion. The way a motorcycle turns geography into memory. Different parts of the country have passed beneath my tires like chapters in a well-worn book. This, Hawaii, made number 49. I've ridden all 48 in the continental United States, and yes, I had to rent this bike to do it. Some folks may say it doesn't count. I say, have they been here? If they have, good. I hope they felt what I felt. Life is too short to argue over purity tests when the real religion is the ride. I pointed the bike back towards the beach park before turning around for the city, savoring every rotation of rubber over this sacred terrain. Each tire spin felt deliberate, ceremonial. I'd dreamed of riding in Hawaii for years, and now the dream wasn't just real, it was loud, warm, and breathing beneath me. Backtracking to recover footage I thought I'd lost, the island rewarded me with new angles, the Pacific flashing like polished sapphire, coconut trees swaying as if keeping time, a cool breeze sliding under my helmet. Salt, wind, sun, what a mix. Honestly, it felt like the kind of moment that demands a drink, but instead, I drank in the view. Sunday turned the road into a rolling brotherhood. Motorcycles, trikes, Can-Am Spyders, everyone was out. Sunday fun day in its purest form. 2 fingers dropped below from the bars, the universal biker salute. Respect exchanged without words. On 2s, we saw each other. We relished the moment, maybe thinking about the folks sealed inside cages, jealous or blissfully unaware. As I rolled towards Koko Head, the mountains pressed close to my right, ancient and watchful, while the deep blue Pacific stretched endlessly on my left. Stone and sea, earth and eternity. Oh, what a time to be alive in Hawaii. Perfect weather, perfect vibes. Then traffic thickened. Tourists chasing views, locals moving with purpose. That was my cue. With only 1 day left, it was time to peel away, head back to the hotel, let the island settle into my bones. The concrete jungle called, and my senses snapped sharp as I re-entered the city. And then, like punctuation at the end of a perfect sentence, a guy in a motorized wheelchair blasted past me. The thing was clearly juiced with something like NOS, horn blaring like a full-size truck. I laughed inside my helmet. Of course, Hawaii always gets the last word. I caught it on video, because how could you not? The rental held strong to the end. Elle met me at the hotel right on time, handshake firm, bike handed off with the inspection like a trusted steed returning to the stable. As the engine clicked and cooled and the island air wrapped around me one last time, I realized this ride wasn't ending. It was imprinting itself. Hawaii didn't just give me roads and views. It etched a feeling into my chest, a reminder that dreams don't arrive quietly. They roar, they curve, they disappear too fast. I walked away knowing this. The island let me pass through, but it kept a piece of me, somewhere between the mountains and the sea, waiting for the day I returned to finish the count.